Wow, look at us. We're back on Guild Wars 2 and we're live. This isn't beta anymore, boys and girls. This isn't practice. This is the real thing.
It's real.
I know. And I got Voldex with me. Oh, Voldex, hello.
Oh, hello, buddy, man. I'm excited. I'm ready to jump in. I'm ready to do oodles and boodles of fun things with you.
Yeah, so this is going to be a big main series for our channel. We messed about in the beta a little bit, and the beta weekends made it hard to do a proper series, but now we're good to go, and in the vein of Star Wars, we're in it for the long term, aren't we, mate?
Yeah, I want to make this a big, good, long run, for the most part.
So let's get
Not
started
sure what we want
with
to actually show.
Race choices. Well, we ummed and ahed a lot, and we've tried them all in the beta, but the Norn we found was, at least for us, was perhaps the most rounded early leveling experience in terms of renown hearts and the things. So we'll explain all that as we go, because I'll make this a little bit of tutorial-esque, but not too much. So Norn it is.
I don't know what it was about the Norn, but in the beta, I thought it was really fun. It was really surprising. I've been playing Asura. I've got an Asuran, and I've been playing a lot of it. And honestly, the Norn, I think it's just a little bit better. I can just distinctly remember quite a few things.
Yeah, well, we'll show people what the Norn starting area is about and what's really good as the episodes go on. I don't want to spoil too much. But here we've got the class choice in front of us, and I'll go through a little bit of what each is. So we've got the Elementalist here, and Elementalist has quite the most abilities of all the classes. Mostly because it can jump in between any of the 4 elements, and then it adjusts its moves accordingly. And you got like the basic fire, which applies burning damage. You've got water, which is mostly healing. Earth, which is basic earth attacks, I guess, which has a lot of crowd control in it.
Defense.
Yeah, what's the other one?
There's fire, water, earth, and air. Air's a more... Oh, what's it now? It's kind of AoE-ish.
Like
depends on your
swiftness and that kind of thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on your combination, really. As a compensation for not being able to swap weapons during combat, you can swap to any 4 attunements with your current weapon. Yeah. Which is really good.
So I'm going to jump 2 of these and jump straight to the engineer and the explanation. Engineers, they do a lot with turrets. They're very fiddly class to play. They do compete with damage, but you have to work a lot harder to get that damage out of them. So just consider engineer to be quite an advanced class if you're going to play, because they're very fiddly. On the same note, Mesmer's exactly the same. They do keep up with the damage, but only if you're very good at it. It's quite an advanced class. And the Mesmers, if I just click on it so you can take a look at the little screen they give you.
Fairly advanced.
Yeah, they have like mirror images of themselves, and a lot of what they do is based on these mirror images. There's a picture for the engineer.
It's all about that, man.
Yeah.
Loads of stuff with the mirror images.
So then you got the rogues, and the rogues are basically your stealth, trap, you know, kind of medium armor type people. They're what you'd expect, to be honest. There's nothing that surprising. They're roguelike, if you like, and yeah, they're okay. They're pretty good. Melee classes, for the most part, do lag a little behind in some encounters, but we're both actually going to be playing melee, so we'll get into that in a second.
Yep, man.
Next one up, Necromancer. Necromancers are the first of the pet classes, and they basically bring up various undead and raise them up and launch with that, and it's all about using dark powers and yeah, using these little pets, various pets. They're kind of like a warlock.
It's in the name.
Yeah.
It's all in the name.
And then Ranger's your other pet class. But I should warn anyone who's going to pick a Ranger, the pet pretty much is permanently dead. It's very hard to keep the pet alive, so they've adjusted the main character's damage is quite significant because of it, which just ruins the whole class in my opinion. I think they need to do something with it, but they're good class, but if you're playing it for a pet, then no, not really, the pets don't work.
I might have fixed it.
No, I've been playing.
Because that was
around and
beta.
seen them. Yeah, no, I've seen them in live. They're still
Really?
the same. Yeah. So on.
Oh.
On to what Voldex is playing. It's the Guardian. I've been playing in live a bit, and the Guardian is the character I'm using, and they have a lot of defensive moves. They've got a lot of healing moves, and they're mostly melee. They don't really use any ranged weapons at all.
Big bad buff bunny.
They're good. They're very good all-rounder, and they do a surprising amount of damage for something that's an all-rounder. They're fairly simple to play. They're quite direct. Yeah, they're quite good to play with.
I thought they had the least health of all the classes. They're kind of squishy, but all their buffs make up for all that.
Yeah, that's right. And they're always constantly healing themselves, so the fact they've got less health doesn't really matter. Then you've got the Warrior, which is what I will be playing in this. Again, very direct class, but they do have ranged abilities. They can use some ranged weapons, which we'll be probably making use of that as well ourselves. Yeah, very direct, usual Warrior class. So let's head on. This is taking a while, and let's choose a physique for our Warrior. We'll decide how tall he is. I think I might make him more or less average size, actually. We can choose how big and buffed up this guy is. We could go for a skinny guy. It's not updating the model on the screen, which is odd. Well, that's really
You always want to choose the opposite of what you are in real life. For instance, I'm a big, strong man.
very, very nice, thank you.
With big balls. Just hard. Play it, man.
So this looks okay. I'm gonna consider putting a big tattoo on myself, I think. Not that it'll be seen very often though. So there's no real point to it, but head options, let's see. Let's start with the faces. That one's a bit burly for my tastes. Yeah, this one. That one's okay. I'm going to go with that one. Hairstyles. Oh look, there's one with like a sweatband. It'll be like the eye of the tiger.
Rambo.
There's Mr. T. I could play as Mr. T.
I love how you said that, and then I said something that was completely on topic, but a completely different movie.
So I could go for something a bit more
Stallone.
Aragorn-like, I guess. Actually, I might do. Let's go for a more Aragorn-esque hairstyle.
They call him the Strider.
So, the hair colours, you don't get many choices for this. So, I mean, I might just stick with dark brown, because the blue and the Gandalf styles are not really. There's a pink hair. I'm not sure I'm going to go for that. So yeah, let's go for the deep brown, I think. And facial hair. I go clean shaven. I could have a nice little knotted beard. Bit of a shadow. What the hell is that thing? Oh no, don't want that.
That's your face, dude.
I know. I'm trying to find one I like, but
I clicked the start button. I'm all ready, and I'm waiting on you, Betty, old pal, old friend. Oh boy.
I'm probably going to be a little while deciding on this. So that'll do, whatever. Right.
Grab the popcorn, everybody.
I know. Let's go. I'm going to go violet. You know what? No one ever sees these features except for in the cutscenes. So I'm actually not going to care too much about the chin, jaw, mouth and all of that stuff. But the armor dies.
Fussy.
Yeah, I'm going to go for like a bluish stone and matte, I guess, on all of this. So let's just go through and see how that looks on all pieces. Yeah, okay, I'm going to be blue man, although I'm not sure about the helmet colour. Let me just change that to...
Gotta make sure your head's a good, nice colour.
There you go, I'm going to keep with the stone for that. And accent it with the blue. That looks good to me. Okay, next. I wear blank on the battlefield. Because of this, I'm recognised and given proper respect. So I can either wear a spangled helm, which intimidates enemies, inspires respect, and nearly invulnerable when he wears it, or an open-faced helm, so you can see the face of the enemy. They remember who defeated them, or nothing at all. I'm actually going to go for a spangled helm. It's kind of
chose the shoulders.
Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm, dignity, or ferocity to overcome it. Shall I play a big, badass, ferocious warrior?
Well, yeah, you want to be as big and boastful,
Okay.
rum-filled as you can.
Okay, I'm going to go ferocity. My most important quality is that I have the necessary strength, cunning, or intuition to guard the miss. I'm going to go straight out
talent.
Strength, I think.
Oh, you want like the talent to drink as much beer and not be able to have a hangover the next day.
Well, that sounds a pretty good idea.
That's what I've got. I've got that.
At a recent celebratory moot held in Holbrack, I A. blacked out, B. got in a fight, or C. lost an heirloom. I think I probably... Do you reckon I either got in a fight, or do you reckon I drank too much?
I think you ate a moomin and now you can't think straight.
Okay, I'm going to go for blacked out.
Got memory loss.
When I was still a kid, I had a vision. The spirit of the wild spoke to me and offered its guardianship. That spirit was either a bear, a snow leopard, a wolf, or a raven.
Or Rambo.
I'm going to choose the bear. Yeah.
I chose that.
So, though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with ferocity. Bear, my spirit guide, teaches that there's a time to be forceful and a time to be gentle.
Oh, you softy.
I know. I work hard. I'm a big teddy bear, that's me. It's good for a hug, but, you know, cross me.
That is you to a T.
Yeah.
I've hugged him. I'm telling the truth.
I work hard to maintain my physical strength and prowess, and yet in the past I've been careless. I overindulged in merriment at a moot, and woke up the next morning with no memory of what I'd done. It's a mystery I must solve. I'm a warrior, and I wear a spangled helm on the battlefield. Because of this, I'm nearly invulnerable. This is my story. I don't know if this will work. I'll go with the direct Fireweaver, which is already taken. So let's try some backup names. Firelash. There we go. Incoming
and now to
cutscene.
watch everything
Yeah.
in a 2-minute video.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: bear, raven, snow leopard, wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbreck and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. I was born in the fire of combat. My spirit has been forged and tempered like steel. Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn. My strength is a gift from the spirits of the wild. With it, I can hold back the tide. I can move mountains. I can overcome anything that stands in my way. I am still untested, but already, my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbreck. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I shall use my might to collect trophies that prove my worth, then drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my strength will make me immortal. This is my story.
And this is indeed my story, so shall I just hold off while we sort out our group, or do you reckon we're going to be okay? Because the overflow servers.
I think we should have a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Have a quick snog.
I'm not quite sure about that. Okay, so give us a short amount of time and we'll make sure that me and Voldex are together at last.
And snogging.
Indeed.
Don't forget the snogging.
Alright, be right back. Okay, so we've got in our little group here. It's actually simpler than usual. And we're going to talk to this Thora in front of us. Okay, spoken like a true hunter. Until you find the prey, the rest is up to you. I want something exotic, a griffin or minotaurs. Let's go griffin. Sounds good. Yeah, alright, let's go. It started.
What sounds interesting?
Oh, why didn't it work? I was talking to someone else. I wasn't even talking to the right person. Anyway.
Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Nice boobs.
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the great hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Erstigulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Sounds good. So let's go and have a look around.
That is so cool.
And see if we can.
I just noticed something. If you look where I'm looking, and then just look into the background.
Right.
You can, look in the background. There's a big mountain with all of the spirit animals on it.
Oh yeah.
I never noticed that. That's awesome. That looks so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, let's go and hunt ourselves something nasty, shall we?
Well, I don't know. My auntie is in Wales. You'd have to travel a long way.
You think? Well, there's a rabbit here. Do you reckon that's...
Die, foul beast!
So, I think we can become members of the Great Hunt now, right? Because we've got ourselves a rabbit.
I know. We should kill Hoppitus.
Ah, I found something here, a minotaur. Should we take out this minotaur then?
It's not nearly as badass as my granny, but okay.
Fair enough. So as we do abilities here, which I'm just using a basic ability. Cool, right, so I got that and I got our event. But as I'm doing more of this ability, it unlocks new abilities and so on until we unlock all of it. This is a chain called a chain ability, and it starts off with sever artery, basically sets off a bleed. The next hit does another stronger bleed. Oh no, same bleed again actually. And then the third attack is a direct damage attack. And we've also now unlocked Savage Leap, which is a combo finisher, which if you've watched our combo video before, you'll know that combo fields and combo finishers work in unison with each other.
I like how they try and give even auto attacks some sophistication in some kind of form.
Yeah, because when you hit this one button, or as soon as you attack, this one just keeps ticking over without me having to do anything.
I remember that this game didn't used to have an auto attack. You used to just spam 1 all the time.
Yeah,
And
so
that was a bit tedious. Some people liked it because it was a change, but come on, you're gonna break your finger off.
yeah. Right, let's go speak to Ido.
Every class would just be the Moonkin class.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the great hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits.
Newt at the
You
moot.
are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stegalkin watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground, over the valley. There you will face Isormir, and claim victory, if you can.
I can, and I will. This is where my legend begins.
I am legend.
You is a legend, mate. Also, Newt at the moot. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere.
Oh, I didn't get the same text as you, remember, so it's a bit different for me.
Well, there's a guy called Newt. And he's going to the moot.
So there's a little event
I'm like,
here.
that's
Test
fun.
your might in the beast fights to prepare for Isormir. So
Oh,
let's-
God.
oh, it's
It's
finished
like
already.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, it finished.
No, no, it can't be. Let's beat each other up.
Let's see if we can talk to
Aw.
Scar.
No, 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 everybody's going to kill the worm.
Oh, who cares about them? Alright.
Who cares about the big bad worm? We want to beat each other up. Come on, arse. Ah! I will destroy you.
Well, this doesn't seem to be activating the event here. Maybe we should just go up. Let's just go upstairs.
It's already been activated. Everybody's gone up without you.
May Snow Leopard grant you swiftness and grace.
It's fine.
It's gonna start without us. We'll catch the butt end of the event.
With the pack. In the eyes
We could always wait for the next one to come around, but you know, this is fine. Don't worry about it.
Ah, that'd be boring.
adrenaline surging.
With the strength of bear.
Here it comes. They've only just started, really, so it's fine. There's the ice beast. They're attacking. Let's take him out.
It's not quite as big as my penis.
Now. Oh.
I got you, buddy.
Yeah, I think we're good. Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, he keeps doing a big knockback move.
You've got to pay attention to your opponents doing this game. Not like this now, you got to try and dodge.
Yeah,
there you go.
I just used the dodge ability as the... See, it curled up. And when it was fully curled up, I hit dodge knowing that he was going to uncurl and hit me. Although I didn't see that one coming. About halfway on the health. Oh! Bit slow there as well.
Stand in the circle. Yeah!
We got it. It's a pretty
How am I going to fit this in our house?
it's a pretty easy beginning to this. During the beta, they actually made the fight quite difficult, but they actually toned it right down.
Yeah, they raped you.
Yeah, which is fine. I don't mind. They have to tone it down. You've only just walked into the game.
What a hunt!
Yeah,
I
it's
heard
the
about
first
your
bit.
victory. Very impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your
Call me.
legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
Legend. Excellent. So that completes the introduction, and I will select a reward. I think I'm going to go out straight on the attack and go for a Warhorn. And yeah, we get a free bag as well.
Now it's time to move on.
I'm getting a shield.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a guardian. Why not?
Cool.
Get a
So yeah, we'll be back for the next episode, and we're in the world proper, and we can see what joys await us in the world of Tyria in front of us. See you next time.
Bye.